Just need this to download.
What's up, everyone? What is up? What is up? Welcome back to the Meme Ranch. We promised you guys last time we were going to be looking into this. And it's actually thanks to Packy Man Card, one of our viewers out there who suggested us that we talk about galaxy gas, that we are doing this. So this is something that I've been seeing around the block. And by the block, I mean the internet block. And I think that it's something that a bunch of other people have been noticing too, because I've been seeing more and more videos being made about this disturbing trend. What do you guys know about whippets? Like, what was your first exposure to whippets from like a cultural standpoint?
I was just told to do them at all points in time.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We are constantly with the nozzles to our nostrils. Just kidding. We do not condone using this type of nasty puts hole in your brain. Puts holes in your brain. We're not trying to be squares out here, but you know, there's probably better things to vape, like nicotine or something like that.
Yeah. But, I got my galaxy gas right here.
Yeah, so there's a whole rabbit hole right now of people sort of looking into this stuff, trying to make heads or tails of why a bunch of mostly black kids in Atlanta are huffing this stuff, and what are the implications? What does it say about society that we are doing this? I found a video of a guy 2 weeks ago who was really early on this trend of everyone talking about galaxy gas that I wanted to show you guys. And what he was looking at it from is, do the creators of this nasty stuff, do they do it for the purpose of making it for a food additive, or is it for whipped cream, or is there something deeper to it? And so that's kind of what people are looking at.
Is if the guy who made galaxy gas, if he actually wanted to make it whippets, or if he wanted to actually make it whipped cream. Like, was it actually for what they say the purpose was or not, basically. I bought this galaxy gas. I'm not gonna hit this. I'm never gonna hit this.
He's gonna hit it.
Look, I'll waste some right now. I'm never gonna hit this. I don't care about it. So we need to find out.
I don't believe you, bro.
I
think you're gonna do it off camera.
We got the official Galaxy Gas YouTube channel. Culinary Nitrous Oxide N20 whip tanks. Whip tanks. They might as well say whippet tanks. So we're gonna watch all this shit and see like what they claim it's used for. First one is Galaxy Gas Vanilla Cupcake Nitro Cold Brew. What the fuck? Pour coffee into the Galaxy Gas dispenser. I don't have that. I just have this. Okay.
So what are these, like fake tutorials to make it look like they're using it for a real product, or like a real culinary purpose? But
all right.
Is this just a front?
Coffee.
Oh, for sure, this is a
the
front.
Galaxy Gas tank and pressure regulator. Okay. When I bought it, it didn't come with a pressure regulator when I bought it. You know what it came with? It came with a little mouthpiece. It actually came with 4 mouthpieces.
So they're selling you the...
There was 2 on the outside of the box and 2 on the inside of the box.
They're showing you one thing and selling you another.
But I didn't get a pressure regulator.
Yeah, it's like, you know what it reminds me of is one of those Chinese products on Amazon where you get an instruction manual that goes along with it, and the instructions are for something completely different. So you have to sort of make heads or tails about what you just bought without the manual. And they're showing these guides and how-tos on how to like use it, but none of these people are trying to make cold brew with this flavored nitrous oxide stuff. Like, what are
you doing, Kalen?
Whoa, I'm trying to get my shit tasting like fucking pussy.
Why are people doing this? Like, what is it? It's just a cheap high. I mean, I guess it's the age-old tale of like, why does anyone do whippets?
I mean, yeah, and it's a trend because I guess it looks cool. It's got cool design to it. It looked like a bathing ape It looked like Bathing Ape made fucking galaxy gas. Is basically what it looked like.
Yeah, so I want to go back to where our friend Pac-Man Card was telling me about. So specifically, he was telling me the other day, might be some fun content to talk about, but also I hunted down the Georgia business license, and it ended earlier this month. So something is up. You can buy the product like soda from stores, and it puts holes in your brain. So this is the guy's
Awesome.
LinkedIn, the CEO, Sam Shepard. Let's see if we can find Mr. Sam Shepard.
Hopefully he's good at
Online.
making shepherd's pie.
Commander Shepard.
I'm an idiot.
Sam Shepard, Galaxy Gas, LinkedIn.
Off YSL. YSL member.
Oh yeah, YSL. That is the young thug, right? Young slime life.
Mm-hmm.
Doug!
Sam Shepard.
Doug!
Shepard.
We're just stemming at this point. Doug!
Oh, here we go. I found it. An exact match. Oh wow. So when you click on his LinkedIn, it says an exact match can't be found, but his name is Sam Free Diddy Shepard. I'm not even kidding. This is what it says.
No fucking way.
Change.
Sam Free Diddy Shepard, CEO of Galaxy Gas Limited.
Free Diddy. Fuck that.
But it's weird because this doesn't look like what's his face, Pac-Man sent me. Because that says YSL member. This also says, this doesn't mention anything about YSL. So that's even weirder. But I will say that the LinkedIn also does not go anywhere, the same as the issue that our buddy Pac-Man Card had. So this is quite peculiar. But then wait, there's a court document. This one I did not procure, but it was given also by Pac-Man Card. Just a quick snippet of one. I don't even know if you can read that.
Oh fuck.
Let's try this.
Yeah,
I can read that.
So it says Brad Raffensperger. This is the guy. This is the Trump guy that everyone was like mad about over the ballots in Georgia in 2020. Says the Secretary of State and the Corporation Commissioner of the State of Georgia hereby, under the seal of office, state that Galaxy Gas LLC has been duly terminated. Okay.
Get fucking owned.
Yeah, it looks like Galaxy Gas, according to this court order. What?
Get owned.
What day was
Nope.
on?
I don't know.
It was September 6th. September 6th.
There it is at the bottom. Right.
Not too long ago.
Yeah, not too long ago, huh? Well, that's quite funny, huh? There's a lot of funny business happening around this Galaxy Gas
Womp
stuff.
womp.
How did this go on for so long? Like, I've been seeing Galaxy Gas for like the better part of a year. I've been seeing people in Kensington freaking using that stuff. Like, what is...
Only seen it for like a couple months, to be quite honest, but
How's it tied into YSL, Kalen?
Well, I think that a lot of people in the rap community be huffing this stuff, you know, when they're out doing their hippity hoops, and so they
Galaxy Gas.
They think it's pretty tasty. They think it's pretty tasty out there. You know, there's actually the king of investigations himself, Mr. Coffeezilla. He did one on this. He beat us to the cut. So maybe there's something that he found that was enlightening. I'd be curious to see. So let's check and see what Mr. Zilla found.
Let's go. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're looking for a place to start it? Hell yeah, yeah, yeah. bitch up. Yeah, baby. Oh God, yes.
Brain. All right, let's go.
You better blur my ass so bad, Michael.
All right, now you add a 22 now.
Yeah, I overdid it. I did it too fast. What the?
You add
How the am I letting him do it?
you add
But it's not just the kids and rappers. Even Joe Rogan's podcast has seen some of this stuff. Ari Shafir, a comedian, recently did Whippets live on the show.
What is
Whip it,
that?
baby?
You spaz, don't you?
What do you got? Whippets?
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
you sick.
you whippets?
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Let's go.
What are you
Man,
talking
is this
about?
legal? No.
Yes, like you get them at head shops.
No. No?
You're gonna forget how to play pool.
Okay, do whippets kill brain cells?
Okay, so then he's taking Whippets while Joe Rogan's reading. Do they kill brain cells? Yes or no? Answered actually is a yes. But if you heard in the background, they kind of say, is this legal? And then somebody's like, no. And somebody else says, well, no, they just sell them in like head shops everywhere. And that's part of the problem, is that while nitrous oxide is supposed to be just for, dental, like,
Yeah, this goes back to the whole, like, when you buy whipped cream at the store, are you 21 or older, or however, whatever the age limit is?
Oh,
It's like you're able to sell it under like penalty of so long as you use it for culinary reasons. And so that's what I think a lot of people have been leery of, is going out and saying that Galaxy Gas is not using it or making it for culinary purposes, because they don't want to cop like some kind of, cease and desist or lawsuit. But no one even cares. No one's out here.
Video we
Afraid-
saw.
Yeah, no one's afraid to get sued by this company that's clearly not selling this for culinary reasons. I don't feel any sense of legal liability to say that, because I mean, this is obviously getting a little out of hand now that the fact that the Georgia officials are all involved with it at this point. I think it's pretty much a given that this is a problem.
So what are they doing, Kaylin?
They're out there getting a little high,
pussy.
They're out there getting their thrussies
oh
tantalized.
God! Don't say it.
They're
Do
out
not
there
say it.
tantalizing their
Okay.
thrussies.
Thought you were gonna say something about Hatian.
They're out there hawking their
God damn it!
hawking their nitrous.
Pussy. Pussy.
Anyways,
Okay, how
yeah,
do
they're
I
fucking getting high.
Where are you playing that from?
Yo, mama.
this video? I don't know. Could you
No, I'm playing it from the audio file.
the soundboard?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I need to add more.
You have that preloaded.
I did.
We need to use that tomorrow when I react to Bill Maher.
Wait, what the fuck?
I guess the thing that I'm concerned about is, under a Kamala Harris administration, are we just gonna get more galaxy gas?
Yeah.
More fumes.
She's probably already on that shit whenever she goes on stage, man.
Dude, she be
She
laughing.
laughing like a motherfucker, man. She on
She
that.
be laughing like she on that
good.
peach blueberry galaxy gas.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
But yeah, there's
That's
there's more trouble in paradise right now, i.e. Springfield, Ohio. What's going on there? What's happening with Trump and JD Vance right now, XVALA? What was the story you saw earlier?
No, I didn't. I actually mean before we went live, I didn't have anything.
No, but you know what I'm talking about. You know, I'm trying to.
I saw something today I thought would be really good to look at. It was a lady giving her testimony at city council about all the Haitians who are in her front yard and her husband saying, we got to leave. We've been here for 45 years and now we have to leave. She was about to break down.
45 years.
I mean,
Damn.
that's really Trump's story, but it's definitely an election story.
But what I'm talking about is now this Haitian group in Ohio, they wanna get Trump and JD Vance on criminal charges. For what they've been saying.
I didn't even look.
Gosh.
Okay, here it is.
How can you criminally charge these guys just for repeating what the constituents there in Ohio have been saying?
Show you the little headline if you want to see it. Oh, you got it.
Yeah, Haitian group in Springfield, Ohio files citizen criminal charges against Trump and Vance.
Man,
This is like a citizen's arrest. This is like Haitians trying to pull off a citizen's arrest.
It's the Haitian Bridge Alliance, and it's somebody that is a group backed by somebody else.
These motherfuckers stupid.
I met some people with this NGO whenever I was down at the border. They were the ones that were helping people get planes from the border and get them shipped elsewhere into the country.
Like, y'all want Delta or y'all want American Airlines? Which one is it?
Right, yeah, seriously. Not
like,
even
damn,
Spirit.
I can't even get Delta. What the fuck?
Not even Spirit out here.
I'm not gonna Spirit.
I'm not gonna lie. My restream is messing up. I'm gonna pass one of you all the link, and I'm gonna let you guys bring up the exact. I'm gonna let you bring up the exact same article that we have right here.
I guess Jeff.
I'll try it. And Jen, but we'll try.
Dude, I'm having a stroke.
Dude, you're not going a millisecond without letting a word or a sound come out of your mouth right now.
Beautiful, dude.
You're welcome.
Pop up. Okay. Basically, Haitian group in Springfield, Ohio files citizen criminal charges against Trump and Vance. You mean just read through this, Kalen?
Yeah, just kind of like give us some details of what's going on, because I didn't even read the full story earlier.
We have a nonprofit. Well, actually, I have some other things pulled up. We'll leave this up, and I'm going to read from this. The Haitian Bridge Alliance filed criminal charges against former President Donald Trump and U.S. Senator J.D. Vance for promoting baseless fear-mongering about Haitian immigrants and pet incidents in Springfield, Ohio. The organization requests that Clark County Municipal Court to investigate the allegations and issue arrest warrants against Trump and Vance. The Chandra Law Firm represents the nonprofit, stating they used a state statute allowing private citizens to file criminal complaints based on their affidavit. I don't even know how to feel about that. These people aren't citizens.
Yeah, the whole counter argument that the left is making right now is that they were allowed into the country legally through a Biden administration policy that allowed them to come in more easily.
Yeah, it's called the Diddy Party.
Yeah, through the Diddy Party.
Kalen was invited.
If you're affiliated with it, but yeah, I said no to it though. It was
don't you lie.
That was a close one.
Don't you lie.
I got the invite in the mail. I got the pussy in the mail, but I said hawk Tua. Spit on that shit.
Oh man.
Citizens are rare, but not unheard of. They're not even citizens. This is the AP. I don't know. Isn't this a standard? State law requires hearings to take place before the affidavit. This is just more lawfare from the Democrat Party.
Oh yeah.
Trump and Vance.
And it's crazy though, the fact that we're looking at a election where Trump has been charged. He's had 4 indictments filed against him, and now we got Haitians trying to throw him in jail over him just saying shit.
The motherfucking Haitians, man. The Haitians.
And I
They're up to no good.
I get that this is the Haitian Bridge Alliance, but I'm stretching my imagination just a little bit just to imagine that, on behalf of what he said about Haitians allegedly eating pets, cats and dogs.
They're not eating their pets. They're not eating
actually,
them.
they're not eating the pets.
That is
fabrication.
False. I looked it up. You're a dumb hoe, even though you have a giant ass.
This is the Haitian Bridge Alliance is being represented by the Chandra Law Firm of Cleveland, which is seeking an arrest warrant for both former President Donald Trump and Ohio U.S. Senator J.D. Vance for allegedly spreading false claims about legal Haitian immigrants in Springfield, Ohio.
Wow. Please.
That's the attorney for Bridge Alliance. Bridge Alliance was probably just formed a week ago. After the whole cat meme thing became a thing.
No, they're like an NGO. The worst part about it is they're an existing NGO that does like literally the bidding of carrying these migrants. Yeah, I was trying to say couriering.
Don't worry, I got dyslexia.
Being a human trafficker courier, basically helping these people navigate into the United States after they cross over the border. So that is what I know about that group. They did not want to. It was interesting because there were people that were with them. I was among the Haitian Bridge Alliance volunteers at the airport, and I was going up to people who were in their groups, and I was trying to have conversations with them in Spanish, which I don't speak very well, but I was trying to, with the little words that I know, make conversation, and there were volunteers who were coming up to me, and they were asking me if I please would not disturb the people that were in the groups.
Bro, what?
Yeah. They were basically like,
you white, you can't talk to them.
Yeah, they're like, you too white, you can't talk.
Bitch, shut your mouth.
They saw me struggling, and I was with my Spanish. So
they probably were afraid you're gonna get something out of them that they weren't said.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably. But I did. I wound up taping them all, and I got all their asses on Fox News. So.
Bitch.
Wait, you didn't play that? You should have played that.
You should have played that shit.
What, like the video?
Yeah.
Hello, Kaylin here, and I'm with all of the Haitians.
Well, this wasn't the Haitians. These were like Mexicans. They're all the same.
This is gonna be a future event. Where it looks like we're gonna be shipping them back, because why the fuck did we let them here in the first place?
Let me see if I can find the clip. I don't know. Maybe I can find it.
That should have been your background tonight.
That's hot.
The fuck are you talking about?
I just want to hear Kaylin's hot voice.
Just the video
in my ear holes.
No, because that would look like I was like about to come up on myself, like bumfuck myself or something.
Bumfuck? Whoa, shit.
You know what I mean?
What the hell is that?
Let's see if we can get.
Kaylin, I'm sending you something. That's good.
Yeah, I can't find this old video.
Okay, it's fine.
If y'all want me to play, I will, because I can hear.
You can find the article where I was written up talking about this. It says the Washington Examiner's Kaylin Deese spent time along the southern border in Brownsville, Texas last week after the expiration of Title 42, and described the consistency of processing procedures as an entire mess. This is my quote. There are some people that are receiving court dates maybe within a year or 2 years time frame, but it's so inconsistent. There's no consistency here. There's people who have wives getting court dates 2 years from now, and they're getting court dates 5 years from now. It's an entire mess. So, yeah, I mean, that was basically my biggest revelation, is just the amount of long wait gaps there are when people are getting into the country and that was something that I was able to get people to divulge to me. They would show me their papers, and they would say, "This is when I have to show up to court." And I would say, "Thank you."
Shit. Yeah, let me
They
run
did-
these numbers real quick.
they didn't care if I was running their numbers. They were like, "Go for it." Honestly,
That's funny, dude. Did they get in? We'll never know.
we'll never know. I hear that Sam Hyde video. Who's playing that?
Mr. Hamilton. His weird noise just keeps randomly popping up and then going away.
I actually like. I thought the video was playing, so I was trying to find it.
That's funny.
No.
Get bugged.
Well, there's another thing that we could get into. I don't know if you wanted to save it for tomorrow, but I thought that clip was interesting that you played earlier when Bill Maher was talking about his betting odds for who was going to win the presidency.
Yeah, the one with friends in high places. I can pull it in.
Yeah, if you're not keeping that on special reserve.
Nope. Okay, let's hit it.
Even talk to anybody. That. Look, she's, I think, running a smart campaign. She's running a vibe campaign. There's no policy, which is good. People don't know what policy. They don't understand it. They can't comprehend it. They don't.
Hey, Leon, tomorrow, this is the show. We're just reacting to stuff like this.
Follow it. They don't care
right.
about it. It's, policy papers. That's Hillary. It didn't work. She's just running on a vibe like, hey, this is what you wanted, which it is what I certainly wanted for over a year. Get rid of Biden, get somebody else in there who's.
What? Okay, when he says this is what we wanted, what is it? If she's running on a vibe, what I remember when this came out, there was no policy platform. So when Bill says this is what we wanted, what is he talking about?
I think he just wanted somebody who would cause Americans to turn their brains off when it came to politics.
Okay.
Who's not
Makes
a million
sense.
years old. And she's like, it's positive. I mean, a few of us, Andrew Sullivan said it, I said it. If you got rid of Biden, you completely flip the script. Now Trump is the old one.
Yes.
And that's exactly what happened. Now she's got the momentum. She's got the youth. She's got the rallies with a lot of people. She looks happy and laughing. He looks sour and, everything's awful. And she's like, no, things are not awful. And I'm the sunny candidate like Reagan was. That's smart.
Do you think that will show at the DNC? It'll be a big contrast between the RNC with his 3-hour speech that he gave?
Yeah, because, she's not going to do that. She's not going to give a grievance speech like he did. She's going to do the usual Democratic Party stuff. I mean, don't make me like it.
Right.
Don't ask me to have to like it. But, I'm definitely going to vote for it. Yeah. And I think she's running a really smart campaign.
So this video is evidence. We're going to have Bill Maher to blame.
Now.
So you think she's going to win?
We're looking at you, Bill Maher.
Wait,
Fuck.
I want to hear what he said on this.
Yeah.
I think it's funny, if I had to put money on it a month ago, I would have said him. If I had to put money on it now, I'd say her. Yeah.
Really?
I do, yeah.
And what can change?
Well, I mean, that it just kind of broke the Democrats' way just by luck. Or by the stubbornness of Joe Biden. If he had gotten out a long time ago, but the fact that he got out right when he did is good. Don't give them a lot of time to think about it. People don't need a lot of time. They don't even pay attention till after the playoffs are over anyway. So, who is it? Okay, well, it's not Trump. She seems like she's smiling a lot. Yeah, her. Good. So
That's so irresponsible for an adult man to hold that view.
He's like, I'm still gonna vote for her.
He's just a smoker and a toker. And a midnight.
You're
right.
And a midnight joker.
What a fucking.
So I just.
What a fucking.
think it.
You get that part. What is he?
He's a put.
It actually worked out really well for them. It looked 3 weeks ago like it was Trump in a walk. And
Hey,
then
who's calling?
I'm trying to,
art show guy.
I'm trying to get the fucking. I'm trying to get the Android sound.
You know what? Here's what I can hide you. I can fucking hide you. Wait, come back. Come back.
Rich. Welcome back to the meme ranch.
I'm fucking waving.
All right. Seriously, guys, this is high art. Okay, we're going to continue.
Suddenly the other way around, which is really discombobulating him. He is off his game. Not that he really ever had a game, but I mean, to your question about going on with the black journalists, yeah, that's ballsy. Go on with the people who are most against you. See if you can turn them around. Now, of course, he's not rational, so he didn't do it. But you know, the idea is good.
Yeah.
And I don't know what he was ranting about the black Indian thing, because I certainly never remember Kamala Harris like accenting the Indian thing. He completely made that up. I mean, that was something
hang
that
on, pause that for a second.
You gonna go find that?
Was that you all laughing, or was that the
That was
interviewer?
him.
What
The
the
guy in the video. I forgot
that was such an inauthentic laugh.
Mm-hmm.
What? Okay, the black Indian thing. Yeah, let's play that.
Do you have it? I don't have that.
From The Simpsons.
People are
Yeah,
just,
I got you.
I'm gonna grab it after this. It's almost over.
Oh
Yeah, keep
man.
it
she
going.
was a black woman. I don't think a lot of them who weren't like very into politics understood that she also had Indian heritage. Then you got to know her a little more and read about her. Like, oh, I see. She's not black and white. She's black and Indian heritage. Okay, but it wasn't like she, whatever he said, like she switched around. No, it's ridiculous.
Last
Yeah,
All
so
right.
that was this moment, right?
Supporters, including Republicans on Capitol Hill, have labeled Vice President Kamala Harris, who was the first black and Asian American woman to serve as vice president and be on a major party ticket, as a DEI hire. Is that acceptable language to you? And will you tell those Republicans and those supporters to stop it?
How do you define DEI? Go ahead. How do you define
Diversity, equity, inclusion?
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Is that what your definition?
That is
Give me a
literally
definition
the words
then. Would you give me a definition
DEI.
of that? Give me a definition of
Sir,
that.
I'm asking you a question,
No,
a
you
very
have to
direct
define
question.
it. Define it for me, if you would.
I just defined it, sir. Do you believe that Vice President Kamala Harris is only on the ticket because she is a black woman?
Well, I can say, no, I think it's maybe a little bit different. So I've known her a long time indirectly, not directly very much. And she was always of Indian heritage, and she was only promoting Indian heritage. I didn't know she was black until a number of years ago when she happened to turn black, and now she wants to be known as black. So I don't know, is she Indian or is she black?
She has always
But you know
identified
what?
as a black woman.
I
She went to a
respect
historically
either
black
one.
college.
I respect either one, but she obviously doesn't, because she was Indian all the way, and then all of a sudden she made a turn and she became a black person.
Just to be clear, sir, do
And
you
I
believe
think,
that
I think
she is...
somebody should look into that too when you ask, continue in a very hostile, nasty tone.
It's a direct question, sir. Do you believe that Vice President Kamala Harris is a DEI hire, as some
I
Republicans
really don't
have
know.
said?
I mean, I really don't know. Could be.
Could be.
Very well could be.
What do you think of
that.
her line of questioning, Kaylin, as a journalist?
Oh, it's so I would hope if I obviously if I'm asking those types of questions and I'm already what am I trying to say? I'm already being used, right? So I would hope that maybe there would be someone who would be able to help me by firing me for doing my job that way. You know.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, I mean I think that line of questioning, I would have been more charitable to actually try to define a word. Defining a word isn't just reading out the acronym. That pissed me off so. That pissed me off so bad,
bro.
That's not a definition. That's just spelling out the acronym.
That irritated me to hear her say that. Girl bossing him. Okay, let's play this one. This is along the same line.
Is not running for perfect. She's running against Trump. We have two choices.
Brett Stevens, who's the New York Times quote-unquote conservative.
All right, what are you laughing?
Are we all laughing at Dave Rubin?
I have an impulse. I really want to fucking press it so bad.
Yeah,
Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, God.
Stop. Guys.
This is meme rich.
Stop.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm a serious journalist.
But will not support Trump. He was on Real Time this weekend with Stephanie Rule. She's an MSNBC person. And watch what happens here as it relates to who the conservative will vote for.
I'm an undecided voter. I'm never going to vote for Trump, but I'm not sure I want to vote for Kamala. And my fear is that she doesn't really have a very good command of what she wants to do as president. It would be great for her to sit down with you or George Stephanopoulos or you, Stephanie, and get a succession
As if she'd sit down with me.
Why not? Ask her, you know, look, George W. Bush, 25.
His audience is so sycophantic.
Yeah.
You can't see me, but I'm rolling my eyes right now.
Yeah.
Years ago was asked if he could name the president of Pakistan and other people. He had no idea. And people said this guy has no command of foreign policy. And it turned out to be a prescient set of questions. It's not too much to ask Kamala, say, are you for a Palestinian state if Hamas is going to run that state?
Hamas.
Okay.
Yes or no?
And let's say you don't like her answer. Are you going to vote for Donald Trump?
No, I'm not.
Kamala
I just said I'm not
Harris
going to vote
is
for
not
her.
running for
She wants to
perfect.
touch him so
Hell
bad.
yeah.
She's running against Trump. We have two choices. And so there are some things you might not know her answer to. And in 2024, unlike 2016 for a lot of the American people, we know exactly what Trump will do, who he is, and the kind of threat he is to democracy.
I don't know
So it's
her-
unclear to me how there could be an informed...
The problem that a lot of people have with
They had to hit an applause button there because everyone started at the same time.
Kamala is we don't know her answer to anything, okay?
But you know
and I
his
think
answer to everything.
And that's why I would never vote for him, and people shouldn't vote for him. But people also are expected to have some idea of what the program is of the person you're supposed to vote for.
We should have had Clay and I just in a separate box in there because we're both smacking our heads at the exact same time.
I know.
So the reason I wanted to show that clip is sort of the reverse of what we were talking about before, where it's the Democrat voter that just needs the machine. Brett is brought on there. Again, he's a New York Times conservative, so that basically means he's not really a conservative. But basically saying he will not vote for Trump under any circumstances, but in essence could vote for her. How is it possible you could be remotely conservative, believe in capitalism, believe that boys and girls are different, believe that you should have a border or anything that would make sense to us, and perhaps vote for Kamala Harris?
I don't even understand what the fear of Trump is. And I mean that as a logical, analytical, reasonably rational, and I like to think somewhat intelligent adult.
I think it's parties. I think that's the answer. You don't go to the parties that he wants to go to in New York and LA.
Oh, that's certainly true, right?
I don't go to them either.
And if I have to walk into a party at a poly...
A Diddy party?
That's interesting. That's interesting that they talk about parties. I like that response actually, because I think that it comes down to the, there's even certain parties here in DC where you get invited to those if you are a true righty, or you get invited to some other ones if you're a true lefty. And they don't want to socialize off of regular hours with people on either side. So it's like it really and sometimes it doesn't even come down to the like things you believe in. It's just like the way you party. You know what I'm saying? It's like it doesn't even come down to the actual core politics at hand here. It's just like the way that you boogie down,
Boogie down, baby. Write that in a fucking book.
it's a hard thing to explain, but I think that Ruben is kind of getting to like an inside baseball kind of point here, and it's just about like who you group around with.
It's all about who
And
you
I
know.
think that's the problem is we've talked about on this show before how basically everything that Trump is the embodiment of a celebrity that has something more to prove than the average Joe who does the job. And a lot of celebrities like Howard Stern and Oprah and Ellen DeGeneres and everyone else, they get a little bit, a little bit uncomfortable in their chair whenever they see someone who is about doing the same exact thing that they're doing, putting in too much, putting in 10 times more effort than they are into their careers. And I think that's something that's going on here. I think that there's people that just don't want to work past a certain extent, and they will cast judgment because they feel like they're just doing fine out here, hosting the Daily Show, making a podcast as their main line of work.
I guess what party's Bill Maher's going to based on his description of why he likes Kamala. It's like you have to just turn your brain off and hope everything will be okay just because you're a virtuous person.
Shit, I mean, at this point, if Kamala made really good cookies and I ate them, I'd be like, shit, I'll vote for you.
Yeah, I mean, are you sure it's just the cookies?
I would never eat Kamala's cookies to begin with, so you can't be my friend anymore.
Oh, man. Now I'm sad.
No to Kamala cookies.
No Kamala cookies.
Kamala's got
grandma's cookies.
Terrible cookies. They're poisonous. Stay away from Kamala's cookies.
Apologize for who I'm voting for.
Kamala, please fill helmet with galaxy gas. Yes, Don. Yes, Don Cheadle. Yes.
What'd you say? Wrong number.
That's the wrong number.
And that's how we end the show, baby.
I wouldn't mind that. We do have more stuff to share with you guys tomorrow, so maybe it's best not to get ahead of ourselves.
We have more to discuss. Let's just say there's a lot.
Tomorrow is just live react to a bunch of videos. That's what I want to do every day.
And then we're gonna play the sound.
How many years have you been playing that?
Right now. What the hell is that?
Oh, that was awful.
That killed me.
That killed the vibe.
Now you're just playing fucking Apple sounds, man. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start using this soundboard more, but I gotta get some more custom sounds.
Oh yeah, because Jeff has them too.
This is fun.
So did you guys want to bring in any more media, or is that it for?
That's
now?
it for tonight.
That's all she wrote. That's all she
wrote.
wrote.
Shit.
But
sorry.
Make sure you join our Discord if you've been watching this live stream. Thank you so much for being.
Oh my god, my face! Ah!
Oh, we killed him. Thank you so much for being a live viewer of this show. Buy our merch. Join our Discord.
You better fucking buy it.
DM us and hit our line.
Join the Make America Great Again, Make Art Great Again movement.
Yes.
You got $5,000. Here it is. Here's the link. Spend it.
And stay with us as we count down. We're just under 7 weeks until the election. That's very, very close. And hopefully we will be able to celebrate into the new year. And there will be many good things to come.
We got the election. And then we got the Logan Paul Mike Tyson fight.
Yeah, that's all. That's all there is.
Let's go. Fuck with everything else. Oh, and Black Ops 6.
Yes.
Yep.
That new gameplay mechanics. Yeah.
New game moment be like.
Ah. All right. Cue the outro.
All right.
Cue the lights. Zach says yeet. One last yeet to close out the show. Here was Zach.
Yeah, yeet. Yeah, yeet. Yeah, yeet. Come on.
And here's another.
Yeah, yeet. Throw that shit.
Throw that shit.